for the next one, we're going to be doing GALA, the gaming token. Crypto Puppy has it pulled up.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, guys, we're going to be doing live technical analysis on GALA. I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Puppy.
All right, so we have GALA paired with Tether. Weekly time frame data is coming in from Coinbase. We just found this chart currently, and it looks like it goes back to, come on, one over, September 13th, 2021. So we have a lot of data here. But so like ETC and the other tokens that we've covered, look at this. This passes the eye test, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do you know, people would say that, oh, this is a dead token, it's a dead investment, it's a dead whatever stock, whatever it may be. You know, if you didn't have this information here, just look at it, oh, it's dead. It had its initial pump, it dumped all the way back down, and all it's done is consolidate, even though in the moments these would probably be enormous movements, but they're just getting sold all back down 100%. So let's take a zoom. Let's zoom in and just see what GALA's doing. Let's look at current price action, relevant price action. Again, we're on the weekly time frame here. It looks like we could do a little analysis here, right? We could do a trend line, first touch point, March 4th, 2024. Second touch point here, December 2nd, 2024. We could lock that into place. So we have a trend line over top. Let's see if we could plot a Fibonacci. That would be pointless. So a Fibonacci would be a little pointless currently. So what we want GALA to do is we want to come back up and approach this trend line and break above it and then retest it as support before continuing to the upside, potentially making a nice swing high to draw a Fibonacci off of. But you could see here with GALA, it has a little life in it. I guess not very much, but has some life here, right? We dumped down while we're from a dump, right? So we bounced slightly before dumping back down to the downside. And real quick, I am going to plot a horizontal ray from over here, from the actual candle body. Lock that into place. So that gives us something to measure from in just a minute. We have that locked into place. Beautiful. So we dump back down. That was April 4th, 2022, which is coming up on 4 years ago. Oh my goodness. Dumped all the way down. Continue to dump down, and little bounce. If you bought the bottom and sold the top, that would be a nice movement. I could guarantee that. Before just gradually grinding to the downside. Nice little pump up to the upside, which is our first touch point of our overhead trend line, which is acting as a resistance. It came all the way back down, went sideways for a little while, pumped back up, gave us our second touch point for the trend line before dumping down. And we've just been going sideways, but grinding towards the bottom to the downside, And you could see how tight trading is now. It's either not very much money is in GALA or very little, because the price stays pretty tight, except when we do have these, little crashes with the wicks, but the candle body stays relatively tight, and we are just gradually going to the downside. So with GALA, again, from current price, we will measure to see where our trend line is to get up to our trend line, and then we will measure to our blue horizontal ray, which is we need to fill a wick sooner, not necessarily sooner rather than later, but at some point when GALA does start moving, we're going to have to fill that wick. So let's get our measuring tool out. Let's go from roughly current price action to the overhead trend line is 969% movement to the upside. My goodness.
That's crazy, dude. What the heck?
From current price up to our blue horizontal ray is 10,485% movement to the upside. And I mean, that's not even getting the ball rolling, because remember, keep in mind our blue horizontal ray.
Yeah, that's not even the top.
That isn't even a cool off spot.
Wow.
But so GALA definitely has a lot of work to do. I do believe that with these tokens, a lot of their pizzazz has gone. Fluttered away. The hype is gone with it. This was a gaming token, right?
Yes.
Those don't seem to be as popular anymore. But when a bull market comes back, these are going to be the tokens that just absolutely get that 10,000% movement to the upside. So that's it with GALA. I mean, great buying opportunity if it's a token that you're interested in. Great buying opportunity if you're already in GALA and you're continuing to dollar cost average. I would say just, be patient, hang on to your bags and enjoy the ride. And don't forget to take profit. Buy low, sell high. None of that's financial advice.
Okay, guys, that was that for GALA, and it looks basically just like the other charts, but they're all pretty low. But this one, the gap between the trend line and the bottom right now is pretty huge, and if it could go even higher. So remember, when a bull market happens, there's Crypto Puppy is one of the best at what he does, but as he's doing this, there's other people that are doing the same thing that are driving the market.
True.
They know that they catch coins like this, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna start dumping money into this. Let's drive some FOMO in there, and what next thing you know, oh my God, GALA is coming back. I need to buy it again.
Right.
Because that's exactly what happened with Zcash.
True.
And it went pretty damn